So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And another ball. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Beltran aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Go to second, tag, and they got him. Acuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Seager. Slings to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a foul ball.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Witt in his 4th year, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. High fly ball down the left field line. Mantle makes the grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Shohei Ohtani.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
No, that's
misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Digging in, Honus Wagner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And he gets back in. No outs. Runners at first and second. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in. Runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And that's way high. And a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Perez gets it to first. And that is a big first out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Judy Johnson digging in now. And that one hammered back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? All muscle to center field. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter getting the top. Hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Seager to first, and that is that. Back here in Houston, now it's Corey Seager. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The shortstop takes the ball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line. Beltran makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Matt McClain. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Dyken Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. It falls in, and that's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Byron Buxton. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is out of play. Done. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Moved to second, and he's back in there. Runner takes off for third. That one pushed foul. Beltran stands at second with 2 gone.
1-1.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And he deals. Runner goes again. Trout on his horse. Rings it in, and that is that. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. That's down.
That one is hammered right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that misses. 2-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt. And they tag him out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Wagner batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm...
De La Cruz. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play. Here's Acuna now.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it 2 ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. Back here in Houston, now the third baseman, Judy Johnson.
Foul.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And now it's JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. But he's back safely.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that
Johnson dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Trout makes his way towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dyken Park, here's Corey Seager. Waldron back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Mantle hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He was late there, strike 1. Junior, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There goes Junior. They pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off. Waldron checks the runner, and he's back safely. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner on the go again. On the ground to the left. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a
Edmund. 1 at second, and that's 2. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
One down, base is empty. McLean handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is back here in Houston. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So up next, Adam Dunn. Grounded out his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Waldron checks the runner. Westburg back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball,
No
1
outs.
strike.
Runner on second. Up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
There's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Beltran nabs it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Runner takes off. Safe at second with a stolen base. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Throw to second, safe. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Misses. Going to count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save!
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Real Muto at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Late swing, foul to the left. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Strider picks over. Real Muto back in there. And that's a base hit. Around second is Real Muto coming home. He will score.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel.
And this one looks like trouble. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-2.
Phone's ringing, dude.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And now Mickey Mantle. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run across. Now around second, going for third. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-2. De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Trout sizing this one up and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue. Edmund tosses to first. Awesome play there. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That misses the zone. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1-1.
Out to short, De La Cruz. On to first. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th.